What's up, y'all? Did a long series on harmful algae blooms and with algae in bloom in the last sustainability reports. On this sustainability report, I'm moving back towards brands and things that will help because, and I have to stress this, I'm not an expert on sustainability and the circular economy in any shape or form. I'm doing these videos because I was so affected by the Footwear Innovation Summit, and I wanted to learn as much as I could about sustainability, especially considering that I'm in e-commerce and I sell shoes, and then I, do this marketing and all of this other stuff that I'm a part of. I felt like it was important that I know more about our planet. So in the process, I'm learning about all of these different things that companies are doing to help the environment, but also to keep us looking good. Because we know at the end of the day, if things don't look good, we probably won't buy them. And what will tend to happen is we'll buy what we can afford. And a lot of the times the stuff that we buy that we can afford is not very well made, so we end up having to buy more of it. So today, I'm getting into this conversation on sustainability, but this is about brands. And because I'm starting to change my own closet, if you're going to change something, you start with yourself. If I'm starting to learn about sustainability, then it stands to reason that I need to clean my closets out and start all over with better products. And I have a decent wardrobe, but I'm making it a point to start buying things that are made in a better fashion. The company is acting a little bit more responsibly with what they're making. And today I'm going to introduce you guys, if you've never heard of them, to Outerknown, and to, you see I'm moving around, I got a handful of stuff, to Taylor Stitch. Now, Taylor Stitch, I bought 2 pair of pants from them, and I'm holding this up so you guys can see it, which you really can't see that well, but I bought, let's see, where is it? Let's go to the shop, and I'm going to find the pants. Light Layer Shop Shirts. It's a really cool website, so I think it's inside of Shop Essentials. Now, the reason I chose to use Taylor Stitch is because of this program, and it deals with the circular economy. But if you read this information, timeless staples built from environmentally friendly fabrics and constructed by responsible manufacturers, designed to look and function just as well in the city as they do in the great outdoors. And you talk about the gallons of water saved and the pounds of CO2 averted, you feel a little bit better about what you're wearing. But more important, they have a program that's called Restitch. So I could wear these pants for a couple of years. Let's say I gain weight or lose weight. If I damage them a little bit, they will take the clothing back and resell it. And it creates what's basically a circular economy. Things don't get thrown into a landfill. Someone else may find value in something that you no longer like. It's the idea of Plato's Closet. You can go and sell that old t-shirt or those old shirts instead of just throwing them in the garbage, and they go into a landfill, and all this stuff, it just clutters the planet, man, and it makes you feel bad. And I don't care who you are, if you have any conscience whatsoever, you do start to think about these things, especially as you get older. And that's not saying that older people are thinking about it. Younger people actually are taking more of a chance on companies like this than older people are. So I'm hopefully introducing you to something a little bit different. I also went with Outerknown, and what you'll see with Outerknown, I got this jacket, right? And it's not the same one that he has on in the picture over here, but I did a rush order, and the stuff got here in 2 days, man. They give us a definition on this, and it says the problem: fluorocarbon-based chemicals used in most waterproofing never break down in our natural environment and have been found everywhere from mountain trails to watersheds. The solution: we've engineered a new form of waterproofing that's fluorocarbon free and never leaves a trace of unnatural chemicals. But more important, this jacket is made out of fishing nets, nylon fishing nets. So they've broken down these fishing nets and they're recycling them and turning them into fibers and creating these jackets. And this is Outerknown, and you probably know, if you haven't heard of it, you heard of Kelly Slater. If you haven't heard of Outerknown, you've heard of Kelly Slater, the surfer. And being a California person, we hear about these people because you live in San Diego. You hear about Kelly Slater. And somebody's like, AC Slater? No, Kelly Slater. This isn't Saved by the Bell. He's part of the team that created. I also got these pants as well. Outerknown. So I'm not going to hold you guys much longer. I just wanted to introduce these two companies to you because they are about sustainability and they are about the circular economy in apparel. The little bit that I can do, I will. I'll start with myself first. I'll introduce it to you. And instead of just talking about it, let's be about it. Let's start changing ourselves first and go from there. So that's it. I'm going to wrap this up and I'll see you guys on the next sustainability report.